Hey, it's Jack. I'm a star. I'm walking west along my mother's favorite highway. I'm walking on the Mickey Mouse Bridge. It's a nice bridge, as bridges go. Lots of space. It's not one of those bridges that has ropes or fences or chain link on it. No, there's nothing stopping me. Shit, this Jersey barrier, it's barely halfway to my waist. I could jump over right now. Whee! Oh, I have so much to live for. Whee! Ha! So, I'm walking west. I'm sorry I'm out of breath. I'm smoking. I'm not drinking. I'm gambling. Somebody knows what the fuck they're doing. They probably do, but what they're doing to me, they have no idea. My house has been ransacked. Like, people have gone through it. And I know what they're doing. They're looking for the meth. They're imagining that there's meth in my house. There's no meth in my house. I don't know how to make it. I don't distribute it. I don't courier it. I don't. I barely know how to do the shit. There's ways to do it that are more efficient than others. I don't know jack or shit about that. I don't. I'm sure it's quite a science, figuring out the right way to get your high on. But sadly, I've never been, luckily, I've never been exposed to that kind of a technology. So anyway, there's dudes, and they don't know how to make the meth. They know how to make the speed. They don't know how to make the meth. And they're freaking out because nobody will tell them. And since nobody tells them, they're screwed. That must be a hell of a thing, to be addicted to speed and then have somebody come along and then show you meth. Ooh. Because, excuse me, it's really the same thing. But the addition of the meth, the additional molecule, makes it so the speed, the amphetamine and methamphetamine, the addition of the meth to the amphetamine makes it past the blood-brain barrier much faster. I imagine if somebody's conditioned to get high off of speed, and then somebody says, "Ooh, but I got the meth," and they do that, I imagine it's a very compelling experience. I wouldn't know. I've never been addicted to speed. Thank God. I can tell it's probably a bad sign. Not fun at all. Especially considering what the people who know how to make the meth do to the people who don't. So I'm walking down this road, or rather up it, whatever, walking to the west, because the police officer, the sheriff's deputy, who's going to take my report about my stolen truck, is meeting me there. And the reason why he's meeting me there is because I said, well, I'm at my house now. You can't just bring me my truck. He wants me to sign some paper or some shit. He needs an affidavit to cover his ass. I don't know what the hell these people are doing. I'm sure it's very important to them. They're law enforcement personnel. They know what they're doing, as far as they know. Probably they want to make sure that I'm not in cahoots with these ruffians, hooligans that do whatever the fuck they do. Like, I can't even imagine the life of such a person. It's gotta be surreal, beyond all words. Anyway, the police don't know what's going on, and then there are corrupt police. And they want to blame somebody who's not themselves for whatever kind of malfeasance they've been getting up to. God, what a nightmare. Poor fuckers. Anyway, I don't want to mess things up for these people. They've got their things to do. I'm sure it's very important. I don't have anything to do with it. I'm not an undercover officer. I don't want to be. I'm not a real officer. I don't want to be. Jesus. I just wanted to kick back and relax and read books and raise cats. That's what I wanted to do. But apparently everybody else on the fucking planet had a different idea. And most recently, this guy has come and taken my truck, and he's been gone for like 3 days. He didn't say he's going to be gone 3 days. Oh, no. I came home, and he's in my house. This guy. I won't say his name, since I'm planning on broadcasting this. He's sleeping, I guess. He's laying down. I find it hard to believe he's not pretending, because he's definitely some sort of trained military operative. Whether he's still working or not, the guy definitely has some training. And so I walk in, making a bunch of noise, and he's just laying there as if he's sleeping. I doubt it. So I wander about the house for a little bit, take off some of my clothing, not all. I don't get naked. It's my house, but still. There's a stranger sleeping on a bed in the dining room. I don't know him very well. I've been seeing him off and on for a few weeks. To call him a friend, I mean, I'd like to be friends with him, but since he ran off with my truck and didn't come back, he's either not a friend or my friend is dead. I don't really know which. But back to Sunday. I come home and he wants to borrow my truck. He wants to go somewhere. And rather than take him somewhere, I give him my keys to the truck, and keys to my house, and keys to my post office box. I just hand him over. He wants to go somewhere? Pff, fine, here you go. And he drives off. Haven't seen him since. It's been 3 days. My truck didn't just fly away, right? It's my truck. I've got the registration. Says my name on it. So, wherever this truck went, it's stolen. Or, it's been impounded as evidence. Maybe he went and did some sort of crime. Fuck. Hi, I'm Jack. I speculate openly as I walk down the road. Oh, such a pain in the ass. Oh, nice yellow truck. So I don't really know what to say for the time being. I think I'm going to be okay. I have taken steps to ameliorate the fungal infection I have, living in the house with black rot and fucking tomb rot and black mold and shit. Like, that adds up over time. And to get rid of it, I've chosen to take a medicinal preparation of, garlic, lemongrass, fenugreek, I can't remember the rest. It's a pretty cool formulation. It's got a bunch of stuff in it that will hopefully allow my body to throw off this fungus rot that has clawed its way up my legs. It's pretty, it's remarkably, after 2 days of this stuff, it came in the mail the other day, after I ordered it online. After 2 days, the redness and inflammation in my legs has diminished considerably. Oh, there's the sheriff right now. Hey, bud. He just drives by. Yeah, he don't care. They probably think that since I'm such a fatty, I need to walk more. God, fucking rednecks. Anyway, as I was saying, the fungal infection, when fungus gets into the body and it takes up roost and it stays there, I think it's called endemic. I'm not sure what the word is. I'm not a medical doctor. I may be a doctor, but I'm definitely not a medical doctor. Anyway, after months, the encroaching fungus reaches like a point of equilibrium with the body's ability to get rid of it. And I've been living like that for like over a year with this shit in me. I don't know what exactly it's called. I've heard foot and mouth disease is something that's called, but it's not actually called that. Some kind of state where creepy crawlies dig into your flesh and they take roost, right? That's what I had. Now, it's going away. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully, actually it is. It actually is going away. I expect it'll go away completely since I don't plan on stopping the treatment. I plan on taking these fucking pills every day. Capsules, really. Taking them every day as directed. And throwing off the infection. Hopefully this will improve my BO. I don't want to know what I smell like. It's probably pretty bad. I haven't had access to running water other than the river for going on 10 months now. It's the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever experienced. But compared to what other people have experienced in the past with race-related discrimination, I'm actually doing pretty good. I think. I don't want to sound like... It sounds a bit like I have Stockholm Syndrome, doesn't it? Oh, well, it's not so bad. The man is just ransacking my house and taking my truck and forcing me to walk 3 miles in the rain just to make me laugh. I'm not real happy about it in any way. It makes it difficult to produce a quality show. My computer's been locked with administrative password. I have my computer. They took my hard drive that has my audio files from the work I've been doing for the last couple of years. They just took it. They just took it. They don't care. Do they have a search warrant? Huh? If they do, they never showed it to me. Apparently, they don't think they have to do that kind of thing. It's a real pain in the ass. And it makes me glad I'm not up to anything. It makes me delighted that I'm not a criminal. And it annoys the shit out of me. Like, there's no chance I'm going to be friends with these fuckers. I'm not supposed to be. They're cops. I'm a citizen. They're police. I'm a citizen. They're badged uniforms, protectors of the peace and the property rights of people. I'm a civilian. I don't give a shit about what they're doing. I don't want to do what they're doing. Do I really have to sue these fuckers? Because if I do, it's going to be fucking biblical.